Oh man, so Hawkeye. Just watched it for the first time last night. All 3 episodes. I hadn't seen any of it yet, but I watched all 3 episodes for the first time last night, and it's pretty good. I thought the first 2 episodes were kind of slow. I thought it was a slow kickoff to the season, but episode 3, oh yeah, that's where it's at right there. Episode 3 continues to establish the developing relationship between Clint and Kate Bishop, and I surprisingly like Kate. I don't know, I for some reason I just didn't think I would like her that much. When I saw the trailer for this show, I didn't think I would like her, but she's actually pretty cool, and I think her personality goes well with Clint's.
Here, put your phone number in here for emergencies only. Just go inside, stay safe.
Just letting it ring through, so I have
Gotcha.
your...
Emergencies only, or I'll block and delete you. Block, delete.
I thought this episode really served as a showcase for skills too. The car chase with the Tracksuit Mafia, that was one of the best scenes in the show so far. Not only did we get to see how good Kate really is with the bow and arrow, it was also cool to see Clint's variety of arrows, including a Pimtech arrow. I was like, what? What? That's what we doing? That's awesome. And the scene pays a great tribute to Matt Fraction's and David Aja's Hawkeye comic book series, which I can tell that's the whole style of this show. The whole style of this show is based on that comic book series, and I like it. I like the comic book, and so far I'm liking the show. And speaking of style, because the man definitely has style, he's not in short supply of that. The thing about episode 3 that got me most excited was in the beginning, learning about Maya Lopez's background.
Uncle will take you home after class. I'll see you tonight.
Uncle? As in Uncle Wilson? As in the Kingpin? That's him. Well, that's him, alright. And you know how I know that's him? Because I'm a big fan of Vincent D'Onofrio. Law and Order? I watch that show all the time. I've never seen Daredevil, but come on. I know Vincent's voice, and his laugh, it's easily recognizable.
Sergeant, we'd appreciate any guidance you can give us.
Guidance? Could you tell your partner I'm a 12-year veteran of the NYPD, that I attained the rank of sergeant?
Look at you now.
Trust me, there isn't many people like Vincent D'Onofrio. You watch a particular series or show where he's in it long enough, you recognize him in other things. Even if you don't see him, I know that's him. That's Kingpin. Things are definitely going to be interesting. Seeing that little Easter egg was amazing, because Kingpin is one of my favorite characters in Marvel Comics. I gotta watch Daredevil. I'd never seen it before, and I knew that Vincent played in it, but I just never got around to watching it. I got to though, after this. I gotta start watching that. Guys, this is a good show. It's cool to see a story that also showcases Clint Barton. I think over the years, he's had a few showcasing moments, but let's be honest, a guy with arrows, it's very easy to be overshadowed by the rest of his teammates. I can't wait to see what happens next though. And I love the subtle Easter eggs we've been getting. Like this fun nod to Hawkeye's comic book costume. I think we may end up seeing him wear a comic book accurate suit. In WandaVision, her and Vision were in their OG suits. Falcon wore his Captain America comic suit. And we even saw a comic book accurate Loki in Loki. Hawkeye will probably end up doing the same thing. The series is having a different perspective, and it's more personal for Kate as well as Clint, especially Clint. You can see the personal challenges he's facing with himself, and he's been facing since the aftermath of Avengers Endgame. I like this show. Just started and I like it. So far, so good, you know? And actually with this episode, so far, so great. Well, that's it, guys. I will be back next Wednesday with episode 4. I was just really excited about this one. Like I said, I watched all 3 of them in a row, but this one is the one that I wanted to talk about the most. So, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Let me know down below what you thought of this episode, and what do you think of Kingpin joining the MCU. And as far as I'm aware, I've heard that Daredevil is supposed to take place in the MCU, so Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin is already in the MCU. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.